opening the heavy door into the light, standing in the kitchen in the middle of the night, looking at the empty shelves and feeling cold, thinking of the little lies that we were told. Humming of the motor is the only sound, looking at the shadows falling on the ground. Rhythm of the quiet is a heavy beat, standing on the tile with my freezing feet. Humming fridges, singing in quiet space, washing out the memory of your hiding place. Nothing in the freezer gonna chill my mind, leaving all the heavy little fats behind, shutting up the door and walking to the bed. Water glasses empty on the kitchen sink, giving me a quiet little time to think. Volume of the silence going way too high, looking at the dark outside, the midnight sky. Humming of the motor is the only sound, looking at the shadows falling on the ground. Rhythm of the quiet is the heli beat, standing on the tile with my freezing feet. Pushing it away and turning around, listening to the heavy little sound. Pushing it away and turning around, listening to the heavy little sound. All the fridges singing in the quiet space, washing out the memory of your hiding place. Nothing in the freezer going chill my mind, leaving all the heavy little bats behind, shutting up the door and walking to the bed. Glass bottles sitting on the vanity, try and hold on to my sanity, pressing on the silver little metal top, waiting for the overthinking mind to start. Nothing but a little drop of rain, watching out the quiet little pain, but the sun is fading out into the heavy midnight air, looking at the empty bottle sitting right there. Empty glass, fading scent. Empty glass, fully spent. Throw it away. Throw it away. Yellow light is shining on the crystal clear, knowing that you are no longer standing here. Dust is falling slowly on the wooden space, wiping out the memory of your smiling face. Nothing but a little drop of rain, washing out the quiet little pain, but the scent is fading out into the heavy midnight air, looking at me empty bottle sitting right there. Taking off the label from the side, having nowhere left for you to hide. Taking off the label from the side, having nowhere left for you to hide. Empty glass, fading scent. Empty glass, fully spent. Throw it away. Throw it away. Sweeping up the bedroom in the early dawn, wondering exactly where the time is going. Finding something shiny by the closet door, sitting in the dust upon the wooden floor, picking up the metal with my heavy hands, trying to figure out where I really stand. Rhythm in my chest is beating all the time, looking for a reason in a stupid rhyme. Bobby pin is sitting in the palm of my hand, telling me a story I can understand, holding back the pieces of a messy day, washing all the stupid little tears away, throwing it away into the plastic bin. Cleaning up the corner where you used to stay, wiping all the memory of you away. Your window is reflecting all the city light, ending up the chapter in the middle of the night. Picking up the metal with my heavy hand, trying to figure out where I really stand. Rhythm in my chest is beating out of time, I'm looking for a reason in a stupid ride. Dusting off the feeling from my chest, putting all the heavy thoughts to rest. Dusting off the feeling from my chest, putting all the heavy thoughts to rest. Bobby pin is sitting in the palm of my hand, telling me a story I can understand, holding back the pieces of a messy day, washing all the stupid little tears away, throwing it away into the plastic bin. By the window pane, pouring down a little midnight rain, glass face catching all the city light, staying up and wasting all the night. Water falling to the ground, listening to the quiet sound, guitar playing in the back, fading to the midnight black. Water leaves dripping in the quiet room, hiding in the shadows of the winter gloom. Water leaves drinking up the heavy tear, wishing you were never even standing here, letting all the feelings finally wash away. Resting on the wooden sill, time is freezing and the room is still dry, so we'll turn it into something new. I am finally letting go of you. Water falling to the ground, listening to the quiet sound, guitar playing in the back, fading to the midnight black. Wiping up the little spill, looking at the windowsill. Wiping up the little spill, looking at the windowsill. Water leaves are One sheet is heavy on the empty bed, trying to forget the stupid things you said. Tossing and I'm turning to the other side. Having nowhere left for all the truth to hide. Pulling up the heavy fold, feeling really tired and cold. But the memory of your shadow is a picture I can never erase. Trying to remember how I used to look at your quiet face. Cold sheet, empty space. Cold sheet, losing pace. Pull it around. Pull it around. Cold sheet, empty space. Cold sheet, losing pace. Pull it around. Pull it around. Pillow feeling softer in the early dawn. Yeah, knowing that the midnight is already gone. Breathing, getting steady in the quiet room. Washing out the traces of your heavy perfume. Pulling up the heavy fold, feeling really tired and cold. But the memory of your shadow is a picture I can never erase. Trying to remember how I used to look at your quiet face. Wrap it around my heavy chest, putting my busy mind to rest. Wrap it around my heavy chest, putting my busy mind to rest. Space, cold sheet, losing pace. Pull it around. Pull it around. Cold sheet, empty space. Cold sheet, losing pace. Pull it around. Pull it around. Plastic clip is snapping in the middle part, taking off the pressure from my heavy heart. Brown pieces falling on the wooden floor. I am never looking at the open door. Hair is falling heavy on my tired face, walking through the middle of the empty space. Rhythm of the clock is getting really slow, telling me exactly where I need to go. Broken hair clip sitting on the vanity, giving me a little piece of sanity. Tired of the holding everything so tight, walking in the freedom of the heavy night, leaving all the pieces where they fell around. Soft brushes moving through the tangled wave, thinking of the energy I need to save. Looking in the mirror with a quiet smile, knowing I will be alone a little while. Hair is falling heavy on my tired face, walking through the middle of the empty space. Rhythm of the clock is getting really slow, telling me exactly where I need to go. Sweeping up the plastic in the early dawn, noticing the feeling is completely gone. Sweep plastic in the early dawn, noticing the feeling is completely gone. Broken hair clips setting on the vanity, giving me a little piece of sanity. Tired of the holding, everything's so tight, walking in the freedom of a hairy night, leaving all the pieces where they fell around. Baby pink is fading to gray, pushing all the feelings away. Baby pink is losing the hue, tired of just waiting for you. Close my eyes and let the colors fade. Pink clip, soft hair, deep sigh. Don't know if I should reply. Wood floor, bare feet, cold air, acting like I do not care. 2:30 a.m. spade chill, waiting for a little thrill. Looking at the screen, wonder what you mean. Keeping it so calm, keeping calm. Sweating in my palm, Baby pink is fading to gray, pushing all the feelings away. Baby pink is losing the hue, tired of just waiting for you. Close my eyes and let the colors fade. Baby pink fading out. Sand, wishing you would hold my hand. I am drawing lines in the sand, wishing you would hold my hand. Baby pink is fading to gray, pushing all the feelings away. Baby pink is losing the hue, tired of just waiting for you. Close my eyes and let the colors fade. Baby pink, fade now. Baby pink, 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 baby now. Baby pink. Glass bottle, golden ring, soft scent, wondering where the feelings went. Drops falling on the lightwood desk, cleaning up all these little mess. Breathe heavy in the empty room, spilling the fading sweet perfume. Wiping it off the grain, driving me half insane. Guitars in the back, covering up the track, Sweet perfume is staining the wood. Been trying to act like everything is good. It's sweet perfume, it's filling the space, trying to wash away the bitter trace. Nothing is really clean anymore. Pink ribbon tied around the glass, watching the quiet minutes pass. Cold window looking at the street, walking away on quiet feet. Breathe breathe heavy in the empty room, smelling the fading sweet perfume, wiping it off the grain, driving me half insane. Guitars in the back, covering up the track, just a little drop, little stain, washing away the midnight rain. Just a little drop, little stain, washing away the midnight rain. Sweet perfume, you're stained in the wood, trying to act like everything is good. Sweet perfume, you're still in the space, trying to wash away the bitter trace. Nothing is really clean anymore. Sweet perfume, sweet perfume, sweet perfume, sweet perfume, sweet, sweet perfume, sweet, sweet perfume, sweet, sweet perfume, sweet perfume, fading out. Sweet perfume, fading out. Night mode, tired eyes. Night mode, stupid lies. Yellow tint is taking over the screen, wondering exactly what the messages mean. Scrolling down the timeline in the heavy dark, waiting for a tiny little digital spark. Light is getting really low, telling me I need to go, but the glowing in the room is keeping all my heavy thoughts away. Everything about this night is feeling like a big mistake. Night mode, tired eyes. Night mode, stupid lies. Dark, dark, dark note on. Dark, dark, dark note on. Fade, fade, fade to black. Fade, fade, fade to black. Battery is dropping and the screen is cold. Tired of the story that I have been told. Nothing in the feed is gonna change my mind, leaving all the heavy little thoughts behind. Light is getting really low, telling me I need to go, telling me I need to go. But the glowing in the room is keeping all my heavy thoughts away. Everything about this night is feeling like a big mistake. Night mode, tired eyes. Night mode, stupid eyes. Dark, dark, dark mode on. Dark, dark, dark mode on. Fade, fade, fade to black. Fade, fade, fade to black. Stupid lies. White bed, clean sheets, dim light, waiting for a text tonight. Wood desk, nice view, cold space, picture of your smiling face. The left read, right now, so late. Tell me why I always wait. Tapping on the phone, feeling so alone, so alone. A critic in the back, fade into the black, to the black. White Marshall is playing our song, wondering where we went so wrong. White Marshall is humming the tune, hiding in this bright wooden room. But the silence is the loudest sound. Pink mug, cold tea, dry lip, a stone that sang, tapping on the phone, feeling so alone, so alone. I'll get you in the back, fade into the black, to the black. Just a little beat, little rhyme, wasting all my midnight time. Just a little beat, little rhyme, wasting all my midnight time. White Marshall is playing our song, wondering where we went so wrong. White Marshall is humming the tune, hiding in this bright wooden room. But the silence is the loudest sound. White Marshall playing low, playing low. Opening the yellow app to write it down, pouring out the heavy words I cannot say. Maybe I will leave this quiet little town. Maybe I will finally just walk away, typing and deleting every line, telling all my friends that I am fine. Rhythm is steady but my hands are cold, tired of the story getting old. Notes app is holding all the secrets of the night, hiding all the feelings right out of sight. Paragraphs of anger and a little pain, washing away just like the summer rain. Closing the window and locking the screen. Battery is dropping down to 5%, staring at the letters till they lose their shape. Thinking of the energy I already spent, looking for a quiet digital escape. Typing and deleting every line, telling all my friends that I am fine. Rhythm is steady but my hands are cold, tired of the story getting old. Highlight it all and press delete, staring at the empty quiet street. Highlight it all and press delete, staring at the empty quiet street. Notes app is holding all the secrets of the night, hiding all the feelings right out of sight. Paragraphs of anger and a little pain, washing away just like the summer rain. Closing the window and locking the screen, locking the screen. Sitting at the table with a plastic spoon, looking at the desert melting in the bowl. Underneath the shadow of a quiet moon, feeling like I lost a little piece of soul. Sweet vanilla turning into soup, caught inside a heavy little loop. Tapping on the table to the beat, staring at the floor beneath my feet. Melted ice cream running down the slide of the cup, telling me it is probably time to give it up. Sugar is sticky in the room, it's so cold. Feeling a little bit broken and old, pushing the bowl to the edge of the falling down the middle of the chest, trying to pretend that I am doing best. Fabric smelling like a heavy winter rain, washing out the memory of a little pain. Rolling up the sleeve to cover up my hand, walking in the shadow of a quiet land. Rhythm in the pocket, beating like a drum, waiting for the morning light to finally come. Oversized hoodie, hiding all my little lies, keeping me away from all the heavy sighs. Walking in the bedroom, feeling like a ghost, missing all the things that I was loving most. Taking off the cotton in the quiet dark. Showing who I am, trying to get out of this heavy little jam. Pacing on the carpet with my heavy feet, listening to the silence of the empty street. Rolling up the sleeve to cover up my head, walking in the shadow of a quiet land. Rhythm in the pocket, beating like a drum, waiting for the morning light to finally come. Folding it away and putting on the shelf, talking to the shadow of my quiet self. Folding it away, yeah, and putting on the shelf, talking to the shadow of my quiet Oversized hoodie, hiding all my little lies, keeping me away from all the heavy skies. Walking in the bedroom, feeling like a ghost, missing all the things that I was loving most. Taking off the cotton in the quiet dark. Unopened box in the dark, unopened box, lost the spark. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Cardboard boxes sitting by the heavy door. I don't really wanna open it anymore. Tapering's holding all the little things inside, having nowhere left for the heavy truth to hide. Looking at the label with my name, tired of the heavy little game, but the silence in the room is getting way too loud, so ignore taking a breath and staring at the wooden floor. Unopened box in the dark, unopened box, lost the spark. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Scissors rusting on the little coffee table, trying to pretend that I am really stable. Dust is falling softly on the brown paper, living in the city like a tall skyscraper. Looking at the label with my name, tired of the heavy little game, but the silence in the room is getting way too loud, so ignore taking a breath and staring at the wooden floor. Walking to the kitchen for a drink, giving me a moment just to think. Walking to the kitchen for a drink, giving me a moment just to think. Unopened box in the dark, unopened box, lost the spark. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Unopened Taking out the daily lenses from my eyes. Everything around me starts to blur and fade. Blaming all the water on the plastic lies, hiding in the quiet little mess we made. Blinking at the ceiling in the dark, trying to forget the sudden spark. Guitars playing softly in the back, covering the things I always lack. Dry contact stinging in the middle of the night, trying to convince myself I am doing right. Washing my face and finally letting you go, taking it easy and taking it slow. Vision is blurry, but my mind is clear. Throwing out the plastic in the little bin, looking at the mirror without any fear. I do not care about who gets to win. Finally the answer is becoming clear. Blinking at the ceiling in the dark, trying to forget the sudden spark. Guitars playing softly in the back, covering the things I always lack. Turning off the bathroom lights, saying my last goodnight. Turning off the bathroom lights, saying my last goodnight. Dry contact stinging in the middle of the night, trying to convince myself I am doing right. Washing my face and finally letting you go, taking it easy and taking it slow. Vision is blurry, but my mind is letting go. Taking up a bathroom light. Yellow flowers hanging from the wooden shelf, talking to the quiet shadow of myself. Petals getting dry and losing all the glow, telling me exactly what I need to know. Color fading slowly in the midnight air, walking on the carpet with my feet so bare. Rhythm of the heavy clock is keeping time, looking for a reason in the quiet rhyme. Wilted tulips, keeping all the heavy past, knowing that the summer was not going to last. Taking down the ribbon from the empty wall, waiting for the moment of the final fall, throwing all the memories in the plastic bin. Water in the quiet vase is getting old. Everything you ever said is turning cold. Shadows moving softly on the paper screen, wiping off the table till it sparkles clean. Color fading slowly in the midnight air, walking on the carpet with my feet so bare. Rhythm of the heavy clock is keeping time, looking for a reason in a quiet ride. Sweeping up the petals from the wooden floor, I am never opening that heavy door. Sweeping up the petals from the wooden floor. I am never opening that heavy door. Wilted tulips, keeping all the heavy past. Don't let out the summer, the way's not going to last. Taking down the ribbon from the empty wall, waiting for the moment of the final fall. Throwing all the memories in the plastic bin.